Good morning, Central High School. Today is Friday, August the 28th. Today is a B day. Let's begin this day, as always, please, with a brief moment of silence. Thank you very much. Let's watch now, lift every voice and sing. Lift every voice and sing together. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies resound at the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day. Because march on till victory is won. So need the road we trod to the chastening rock felt in the days when hope unborn has died, yet with a steady beat have not our weary feet come to the place for which our fathers died. We have come over a way that with tears have been watered. We have come treading our path through the blood of the slaughter. Out from the gloomy past till now we stand at last, where the sparkling unborn bright star is cast. God of our weary years, God of our silent tears, Thou who hast brought us thus far on nowhere, Thou who hast by Thy might led us into the light, keep us forever in the valley, we pray. Blessed are feet straight from the places, our God, where we met Thee. Blessed are hearts drunk of the wine of the world, we forget Thee. Shadow beneath Thy hand, there we forever stand. True to our God, true to our God, true to our God, true to our native land, true to our native land. So we'll start school every day with Lift Every Voice and Sing the Black National Anthem. And students, if you don't know the lyrics to that song, please try to memorize those lyrics because they are very powerful and they're very salient words for this day and time in which we live. Now for our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I want to give a big shout out to all of our Central High School teachers for all their hard work over the last 3 days. Guys, you've got the best faculty I think I've ever seen. This group of teachers has worked really hard for NTI. I wish you could have saw how hard they were working for the 2 weeks that led up to school starting. And then we had our issue that every other school had on day one, and then we had to make a hard pivot, and they've been working really hard again. And so I just want to give a big shout out to our faculty for working really hard and doing everything they need to do to make sure that you've got a great education in a secure online learning environment. So shout out to the teachers. On Monday, we'll start back with synchronous learning following our NTI schedule on Monday. But thank you, teachers, for all your hard work. Today, students, make sure you go to Google Classroom and follow your B-Day schedule, not for time, but for assignments. So make sure you go look at your B-Day work. Make sure that you reply to each B-Day teacher, all 4 teachers, so that you can be marked present for each period today. Those of you who have French, that class will start on Monday. Mr. Ward is your teacher. He's got his credentials and everything set up. That'll be ready to go for you on Monday. And then, like we said yesterday, today is the last day for student council announcements. So please make sure you're getting those in so that we can start campaigns next week. Every day, guys, I remind you of our behavior expectations to be responsible, respectful, and right on time. So make sure that you're responsible today, that you are showing respect to each other, showing respect to your teacher, and showing respect to yourself as you go throughout the day today. Our school vision is that we are relentlessly continuing our tradition as leaders of positive social change. So I want to ask you today, what are you going to do to be a leader? This is something that you always have to be thinking about. Being a Central student is unlike any other school student, right? At any other high school in Louisville. We expect you to be a leader. That's our expectation of you. We expect you to be able to step into dangerous situations and be able to fix those. So we expect you guys to be able to make sure that you are being a leader of positive social change. So make sure you're doing that today. It can be done in very small ways. It can be done in big ways, but be a leader of positive social change. And as always, it's important to remember, guys, life is all about choices. Make great choices today.